Yeah.
Hey everyone, it's Stability here, and for today's video, we have got to up some recent Nintendo news updates to cover today's topic, because after 2 long years, we have finally gotten a good look at the long-awaited sequel, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, shown off at yesterday's Nintendo Direct E3 showcase. In the presentation, and also the trailer itself, it looks like that will be taking place somewhere in the skies. We also got a good look at the story, and especially the setting itself, and we also got the release date as well, which will be coming out next year on 2022. It is uncertain whether it's supposed to be Nintendo's big winter 2022 game, but all we can say is that we finally gotten some big updates for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. But one thing that I was surprised from the trailer was that they didn't show off the title of the Zelda sequel, because usually when it comes to Zelda games, they always have a caption when it comes to like an important theme or title, such as Twilight Princess, where it does take place and has a story plot with the Twilight Princess, and the Majora's Mask, where it has something to do with the Majora's Moon and the Majora's Mask as well. But it looks like we haven't gotten a title reveal for it, but it looks like from an interview with IGN, Bill Trinen from Nintendo has revealed of why they didn't show off the title for the Breath of the Wild 2 sequel. So with that, let's not waste time, and let's get straight into it. So right here, this is the interview with Bill Trinen from IGN, and this was taking place after the Nintendo Direct E3 showcase, during the Nintendo Treehouse Live, and here's what Bill Trinen had to say about this whole thing. As for why we're holding back on the name, you'll just have to stay tuned, because obviously Zelda names are kind of important. Trinen says during our interview, those subtitles, they start to give little bits of hints about maybe what's going to happen. Past Zelda games have had important subtitles that refer either to important items, Wind Waker, Ocarina of Time, or in the case of the Breath of the Wild, important themes and concepts. It seems whatever the Breath of the Wild sequel's official name is, it does have some hint about the rest of the game. But don't worry, you can still call it Breath of the Wild 2 for now. Nintendo tells IGN that they aren't mad that folks have latched into the title, and it's natural. After all, it has to be called something. Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be shorthand, and it's natural for people to want to find a shorthand way to frame it. We're still calling it the sequel to Breath of the Wild, says Trinen, and that's just about it. And like they said, you can still call it that name. It's just that the title itself will just have to be revealed later on. And you know what? And what they said, it is true. Like I stated, it does have to be some sort of important title or theme when it comes to Zelda games, because whenever they showed off a name for it, they always have some sort of importance or foreshadowing in Zelda titles. But even if we did not see the name of the sequel to the game, all we can say is that we finally gotten some big updates regarding it. And so with that, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. What do you all think the title to the Breath of the Wild sequel will be called? I want to know all your opinions down below. And so with that, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more videos, follow my Twitter, and I'll see you guys next time. And remember this, once a legend, always a legend.
Like a Hellcat.